Hi everybody and welcome back to a new video on my channel. My name's Leora and I talk about books, reading, writing and sometimes other stuff as well. And today I have a bookish unboxing for you guys. As some of you may know, I'm an Illumicrate rep and I unbox these. So yeah, this is just like a little extra video this week where I get to unbox this Illumicrate box. So Illumicrate is a fantasy book subscription box, so you get a book each month and you get a bunch of goodies as well, and the goodies are book related, so it's always a lot of fun to see what's in there. Ooh, I immediately see some pretty stuff in here. I'm so excited to see what is in here. I always love doing bookish unboxings specifically. It just feels so much like you've bought yourself a bunch of presents and it's just so much fun. So thanks again to Illumicrate for gifting me this box. Now let's see. This just got in the mail and this is the January's box and the theme is A Journey's End. And that art on this card already looks really beautiful, so I'm excited to see what's in there. Okay, so the first thing I see is an Illumicrate card holder. I'm not sure what that will entail, but definitely exciting. And it says it's inspired by Saga. I do own Saga, but I haven't read it, but I really need to. It's like so many people's favorite. Oh, it's like a little wallet. Oh, right, card holder. That makes sense. It definitely looks cool. This is really handy. It says, I won't buy any more books. And then there's this sort of scared cat on the back, and it says lying. It's kind of scary, to be honest. Cute. I think this is just a practical item, you know. This is something you can always use. The next thing I see, I have no idea what this is. It looks like a tea towel. Oh, that would actually be so good if they gave me a tea towel, because I could use a tea towel right now. Oh my god! It's a thing for holding your brushes, like your art painting brushes. That is actually so handy. I am very excited about this. As most of you may know, maybe you don't know, I'm an artist, I'm a painter and an illustrator, and this is actually really practical for me, so I'm very excited about that. Don't see any info on like what it's inspired by or what it's from, but it's definitely very cute. I love like the sort of fall design. Not sure if this is a fish or a bird. I bet it's a bird because it doesn't make sense for it to be a fish, but it kind of looks like a fish. Okay, now I don't know what this is, but I'm already very excited about it. Oh, it's a cutlery kit. I love when we get these. Like book subscription boxes give you like cutlery every now and then. And I'm not sure why they do it, but it's always very exciting and very handy when you go like picnicking and stuff. And this actually comes in a beautiful box. So it is Lord of the Rings inspired. Definitely really beautiful. I love the green. Ooh, oh, it's another gold one. So my cutlery that I own is silver, but then I have like a bunch of gold cutlery that I got from book subscription boxes, which is so funny to me. Like such a random thing. Oh, but that is a beautiful golden spoon. Excited about that. It says second breakfast on it. Okay, that's... Oh, I love when they put book quotes on spoons. 11 sis. You know, I do have to admit something. I haven't actually read Lord of the Rings because, well, there's no good reason really. It's just the one fantasy series I was never able to get into, which is embarrassing because it's like the fantasy series. I am willing to try again though. Then we have a knife which says supper. Oh, and 2 straws. Is this a straw? Oh no, it's chopsticks. Great. That is so nice. I'm gonna look so fancy with my chopsticks when me and my sister order some sushi again. That's really good. Yay. I know my enthusiasm sometimes seems over the top and not genuine, but I just tend to get excited about silly things anyway, so just, you know, just so you know. Okay, now to the next thing I already saw, and this just looks so beautiful, and I think it's a little bag that you put around your waist. It says the Book Eaters Society, we eat books, not brains. And it's a little bag that you can put around your waist. It's so handy. How do you call these? I'm not sure, but this is actually really practical. I am so excited about this, and I'm opening all the pockets to look inside. That is so handy for when I go like a night out, or for when I'm skating especially, because you can like, you know, wrap it around. I love the design as well. So cute, really nice. Thank you, Illumicrate, that's so good. Then we have the letter from the author. It's got a beautiful design on it, and I usually don't want to read these because I like don't want to be spoiled. I first want to see what's in there, you know? But there's like a little wooden map. It's like really nice. I think this might be the map from the book. Okay, the pièce de résistance, the book. I always save these little bags it comes in as well because they're really handy when you're like traveling with your books. Oh my god. They just keep sending out these insanely beautiful editions, and I'm surprised every time. Okay, I think I've actually heard of this, so that's very exciting. This is God Killer by Hannah Kana, and I do have to say, this is honestly stunning. What a beautiful book. That is so beautiful. It has like some of the same art on the pages. That's really beautiful. I haven't seen sprayed edges like this ever, really. Okay, so on the back, there's this really long quote. I will read it to you guys. Gison ripped her sword out through the god's side in a stink of blood and dank water, and the shrine behind the waterfall shattered. The god made no sound as her flesh turned back into the current and sank into the river, releasing it for the town and villages it fed to thrive or fail. But she managed, at last, barb to Gison's mind. When Midrin falls to the gods, your kind will be the first to die. I have no idea what's going on, but that sounds scary and interesting and fantasy-like. Honestly, I'm just not over this cover. It's like one of the most beautiful illustrations I've ever seen, and it feels like so buttery soft. It's just really nice. And then when you open it up, there's gold foiling, and it's signed by the author as well. Oh, that's just so beautiful. Okay, let's see now if there's some artwork on the naked. Oh my god, this is like reminiscent of Dutch hardcovers. They've just printed something directly on it. Very cool. Like in the Netherlands, it's very common for hardcover books just to be printed directly onto the hardback and like for them to not have a dust checker. So that's really fun that I have an English edition that has that as well. Now let's read what the book is actually about. I will read the blurb to you. Gison's family were killed by zealots of a fire god. Now she makes a living killing gods and enjoys it. That is until she finds a god she cannot kill. Scribd, a god of white lies, has somehow bound himself to a young noble, and they are both on the run from unknown assassins. Joined by a disillusioned knight on a secret quest, they must travel to the ruined city of Blenraden, where the last of the wild gods reside, to each beg a favour. Pursued by demons and in the midst of burgeoning civil war, they will all face a reckoning. Something is rotting at the heart of the kingdom, and only they can be the ones to stop it. That sounds really interesting. I always love when there's like assassins in fantasy books. I'm not sure why. That is something I enjoy so much, but it's relatively common, so I think it's not that weird of a thing. I'm now comparing the map that is in my book to the little wooden thing I got. It's actually not the same. So I'm guessing this is maybe an extra item that just didn't come wrapped or something. Maybe it's like a mouse mat? I don't know. It's always a bit silly when I try to interpret what things are without the spoiler card, so let me grab that. Okay, so the Secret Society bag was designed by Vicky Lester, and it's inspired by the Book Eaters. I mean, that was pretty out there. Oh, the wooden map is from Daverbad. I've actually read City of Brass, but I just didn't recognize it. I guess it's just decoration. I mean, this will look nice on my bookshelf, so it's definitely cool. Then the Middle-earth cutlery set was designed by Jane Tibbetts. The Mortal Sorrow pencil wrap was designed by Abigail Spence. And then the line card holder was designed by Franziska Stern. Okay, thank you so much to Illumicrate for sending me this box and for letting me unbox these. It was really exciting. I hope you guys as the viewers enjoyed me unboxing this one as well. And yeah, just look at this edition. It's so beautiful. I think they're always so innovative and like they do so many cool things with the designs of books. That was my little extra video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. And if you don't know what to comment, leave a nice stag emoji. I'm not sure if this is a deer or a stag because my English gets confused around these kind of things. I'll say it in Dutch. Leave a heart emoji. Okay, that was it. I promise I'll close this off now. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye!